The cell block tango.
Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Shit. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Shit. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Shit. Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Shit. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it,
I bet you would have done the same.
Six. Squish.
Cicero.
Shit. He had it coming. You know how he had these little hugs I could chew. Lights were burning like chew gum. If you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Well, I came home and I'm really irritated and looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking the beer. And she would have done the same. Not chewing, popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gun one more time. And he did. So, I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I met Ezekiel Young. I saw like Cindy about it 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd mix him a drink, we'd have dinner. It was like heaven and 2.5 hours. And then I found out he had single. He told me single. He only had sex. Not only was he married, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons. So that night, when he came home from work, I mixed him a drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming, opposite. He had it coming, Cicero. He took a blow, opposite. It was wrong, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said. He was crazy and he kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman! And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. You'd have been there, and you'd have seen it. I bet you would have done the same. Mycket ursäkligt. Små tackor till släckem. Blev upp det för i mitt. En mycket chatta mafiat. Den är mycket som något att larma chock. Nämnde gånger på chans och sen och chatta. Probator men då skickar vi markerazni. Den är not taking meg. But did you do it? Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I did this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night we were in Cicero, the 3 of us sitting up in a hotel room, boozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming.
They took a flower in its pride.
I didn't do it,
And then they used
but if I'd done
and
it,
they abused
how
it.
could you tell me that I was wrong?
He
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the keeper of the keys, the countess of the clink, the mistress of Murderer's Row, matron Mama Martin!
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama,